Hello, everyone. Welcome back to EchoMind English. I'm Amelia, your host for today. Today, we're diving into fluent English reactions. How to respond naturally in 100 situations. Part 2. This video is perfect for anyone learning English who wants to speak confidently and sound like a native speaker. We'll cover situations you face every day, from casual conversations to slightly tricky moments. Let's start with some common greetings and reactions. Imagine you meet someone in the morning. Situation 1. Someone says, "Good morning." Instead of just replying, "Good morning," you can add a natural twist. For example, "Good morning. How's your day starting?" "Morning. Did you sleep well?" "Hey, ready for a great day?" Notice how these responses show interest and make the conversation warmer. People like talking to someone who seems genuinely interested. Situation 2. Someone says, "How are you?" Many learners respond with, "I'm fine," which is okay, but you can make it more natural. "I'm good, thanks. How about you?" "Doing well, just a busy morning. How's yours?" "I'm great. Excited for today, actually." "And you?" See the difference? Adding 1 or 2 words makes you sound more fluent and natural. Don't be afraid to express a little emotion or energy in your response. Now, let's move to reacting to compliments. This is tricky for many learners because people either overthink it or just say, "Thank you." Let's practice. Situation 3. Someone says, "I like your outfit." "Thanks. I really appreciate that." "Thanks. I just got it recently. Glad you like it." "Thank you. That means a lot." The key is to show appreciation and maybe add a small personal comment. This makes your English feel natural, not robotic. Situation 4. Someone compliments your work or project. "Thanks. I worked hard on it, so I'm glad you noticed." "Thank you. I enjoyed doing it." "I appreciate that. Your feedback means a lot." Notice how all these responses are short, simple, and natural. They also give a little more than just thanks, which helps the conversation continue. Next, let's practice reacting to unexpected news. This is important because life throws surprises, and knowing how to react in English is essential. Situation 5. Someone says, "I just got a promotion." "Wow, congratulations. You totally deserve it." "That's amazing. I'm so happy for you." "No way. That's fantastic news." Here, notice the tone. You use excitement words like wow, amazing, or fantastic to show genuine happiness. Situation 6. Someone says, "I'm moving to a new city." "Really? That sounds exciting. Where are you moving?" "Wow, big change. Are you excited about it?" "That's great. I hope everything goes smoothly." Even if you are surprised or unsure what to say, these responses help you stay natural and kind. Now, we move to small talk situations, which are very common for English learners. Small talk is the glue that keeps conversations flowing. Situation 7. Talking about the weather. "It's such a nice day, isn't it?" "Absolutely. Perfect for a walk." "It's really cold today." "I know. I had to wear 3 layers this morning." "It looks like it's going to rain." "Yeah, I better grab an umbrella." Notice how adding a little comment after agreeing or acknowledging the weather keeps the conversation alive. Don't just nod. Say something that connects to your own experience. Situation 8. Talking about weekend plans. "Do you have any plans for the weekend?" Yes, I'm going hiking. How about you? I might just relax and watch some movies. What about you? I'm meeting some friends for brunch. Have you got plans? Small talk is simple, but using short natural sentences makes you sound fluent. Practice making small comments or asking follow-up questions. Next, let's focus on reacting in social situations. Situation 9. Someone says, "Do you want to grab coffee?" Sure, I'd love to. Yes, that sounds great. When? Absolutely. I know a nice cafe nearby. Situation 10. Someone asks, "Can you help me with something?" Of course. What do you need? Sure, I'd be happy to help. Yes, no problem. How can I assist? See how these responses are short, natural, and polite. They make your English sound native and easy to follow. Now, a quick tip for beginners. When responding in English, always add one or two extra words beyond the simple answer. For example, instead of just yes, say, "Yes, I'd love to." Sure, that sounds great. Absolutely. No problem. These small additions make a big difference. People feel like they're talking to a real person, not just a robot. Finally, a trick to sound natural is to mirror the energy of the person you're talking to. If they are excited, respond excitedly. If they are calm, keep your tone calm. This makes your English feel smooth and friendly. All right, that's a lot for part 1. In the next section, we'll cover more challenging situations like reacting to problems, apologizing naturally, and handling tricky questions in conversations. These are situations that can make learners nervous, but with the right phrases, you can respond like a native speaker. Welcome back. In this part, we'll focus on more challenging situations, how to react to problems, apologize naturally, and respond to tricky questions. These are situations that can make English learners nervous, but we'll practice simple, natural responses that sound fluent. Let's start with apologizing and reacting to mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes, and knowing how to respond politely is very important. Situation 11. You accidentally bump into someone. Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Oops. I didn't see you there. Sorry about that. My apologies. I hope I didn't hurt you. Notice the combination of an apology and showing concern. This makes your response natural and polite. Situation 12. You forgot to do something important. I'm really sorry I forgot. I'll fix it right away. Oh no, my apologies. Can I make it up to you? Sorry about that, it won't happen again. Adding a solution or follow-up shows responsibility and helps the conversation remain positive. Next, let's practice reacting to bad news. These situations require empathy and understanding. Situation 13. Someone says, "I lost my wallet." Oh no, that's terrible. Do you need any help? I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you find it soon. That's really stressful. Can I help in any way? Situation 14. Someone says, "I failed my exam." I'm sorry to hear that. You can try again next time. Don't worry, you've got this. Keep practicing. I know it's disappointing. Let's think about what's next. Notice how these responses are short, supportive, and caring. You don't need long sentences, just empathy and encouragement. Now, let's move to handling tricky questions or comments. These situations often make learners freeze, but having simple phrases ready helps. Situation 15. Someone asks, "Do you like my idea?" Even if you're unsure, respond politely and naturally. Yes, I think it's interesting. Can you tell me more? I like your idea. Maybe we can adjust a few things together. It's a good start. Let's discuss it further. Situation 16. Someone asks, "Do you agree with me?" I see your point. Here's what I think. Yes, I understand. I also feel that I get your idea. Maybe we can combine our thoughts. These responses show that you are engaged in the conversation and thinking, which makes your English sound natural. Next, we'll practice reacting to invitations and social offers. This is very common in daily life. Situation 17. Someone invites you to a party. Thanks. I'd love to come. What time should I be there? Sounds fun. I'll be there for sure. I appreciate the invite. Can I bring anything? Situation 2. Someone invites you for lunch, but you're busy. Thanks for the invite. I'm busy today, but maybe another time? I appreciate it. I can't today, but let's plan soon. That's kind of you. I'm tied up today, but I'd love to join next time. Notice the natural way of declining politely while showing interest. This keeps your English polite and friendly. Now let's move to reacting to opinions and feelings. This helps your conversations feel real and engaging. Situation 19. Someone says, "I'm really tired today." I understand. Did you have a busy day? Oh no, make sure you get some rest. I know the feeling. Hope tomorrow is better. Situation 20. Someone says, "I'm so happy about my new job." That's fantastic. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. You deserve it. Wow, that's amazing news. Tell me more about it. Adding small comments or questions makes your English feel warm and natural, encouraging the other person to continue talking. Next, let's practice reacting when you don't understand something. This is important for beginners. Situation 21. Someone says something you don't understand. Sorry, can you say that again? I didn't catch that. Could you repeat it, please? I'm not sure I understand. Can you explain? Notice how polite and simple these responses are. Asking for clarification is normal in English, and it's better than pretending to understand. Situation 22. You want to ask for help understanding. Could you explain that in a simpler way? I'm learning English. Can you help me understand? I didn't get that. Can you give an example? These phrases show confidence and honesty, which native speakers appreciate. Finally, a tip for fluency in tricky situations. Keep your sentences short. Short, natural sentences are easier to say and sound fluent. Add a follow-up word or question. For example, after "I'm sorry," say, "Can I help?" Use emotions naturally. Simple words like, "Wow," "Oh no," "Really?" make your reactions sound real. By practicing these phrases regularly, you'll respond naturally in many situations without thinking too hard. Remember, English is about communication, not perfection. Your goal is to sound friendly, polite, and confident. Welcome back to part 3. In this section, we'll focus on work, study, and everyday life situations where you need to respond quickly and naturally. These situations are very common, especially for English learners who want to sound confident in professional and daily settings. Let's start with reacting to work-related conversations. Situation 23. A colleague says, "Can you help me with this task?" Of course. Let's do it together. Sure. I can help. What do you need first? Yes, no problem. I'll assist you right away. Situation pedwar arhugain. Your boss gives you feedback. Thank you for the feedback. I'll work on it. I appreciate your advice. I'll make the changes. Got it. I'll do my best to improve. Notice how short, polite, and confident responses help you sound professional. Avoid over-explaining or hesitating too much. A clear acknowledgement works best. Next, let's practice reacting in study or learning situations. Situation 25. A classmate asks, "Do you understand this topic?" Yes, I think so. Do you want me to explain it? Not completely, but we can study together. I'm still learning it. Let's review it together. Situation 26. Someone asks, "Can you help me with my homework?" Sure. Let's go through it step by step. Yes, I can. Which part do you need help with? Of course, we can solve it together. These phrases are simple and natural. They show willingness to help and keep the conversation flowing. Now, let's practice reacting in everyday life situations like shopping, eating out, or traveling. Situation 27. At a cafe, the barista asks, "What would you like to order?" "I'd like a cappuccino, please." "Can I get a latte with almond milk?" "I'll have a sandwich and a tea, thank you." Situation 28. At a store, the cashier says, "Do you need a bag?" "Yes, please." "Thank you." "No thanks, I have my own bag." "Yes, that would be great, thanks." Notice how short responses with a polite word like "please" or "thank you" sound very natural in daily interactions. Next, let's focus on reacting to invitations or suggestions in daily life. Situation 29. Someone says, "Do you want to go to the park?" "Sure, that sounds fun." "Yes, I'd love to." "What time?" "Absolutely, let's go together." Situation 30. Someone says, "Let's watch a movie tonight." Great idea. Which movie do you want to see? Sounds good. I'm free tonight. I'd love to. Do you have a movie in mind? These responses are short, friendly, and show interest. Always try to ask a follow-up question to keep the conversation going. Now, let's practice reacting to compliments in daily life. This is very common but tricky for learners. Situation 31. Someone says, "You're really good at English." "Thank you. I've been practicing a lot." "Thanks. That means a lot to me." "I appreciate that. I'm still learning, but I'm glad it shows." Situation Trent Doe. Someone says, "I like your hairstyle." "Thanks. I just got it done." "I appreciate it. I wanted something new." "Thank you. I'm glad you like it." Notice that natural responses include gratitude and sometimes a small extra comment about the situation. This makes your English sound warm and friendly. Next, let's cover reacting to questions about yourself. These are very common for English learners. Situation 33. Someone asks, "What do you do?" "I'm a student." "How about you?" "I work in marketing." "And you?" "I'm learning English online. What about you?" Situation 34. Someone asks, "Where are you from?" "I'm from Vietnam. How about you?" "I'm from Hanoi. And you?" "I'm originally from Vietnam, but I live here now." "Where are you from?" Notice how adding one or two words beyond the simple answer helps you sound natural and encourages conversation. Finally, let's practice reacting to simple advice or suggestions. This helps learners sound polite and confident. Situation 35. Someone says, "You should try this restaurant." Thanks for the suggestion. I'll check it out. That sounds great. I'll definitely try it. Thanks. I love trying new places. Situation 36. Someone says, "You should practice more speaking." Yes, you're right. I'm trying to practice every day. Thanks for the advice. I'll focus on speaking more. Absolutely. I want to get better at speaking. Notice how polite acknowledgement plus a small personal comment makes your English sound fluent and natural. Quick tip for fluency in daily life situations. Keep your responses short and polite. Add a word or phrase to show interest, gratitude, or agreement. Always try to ask a follow-up question if possible. By practicing these 14 situations today, you will respond naturally in work, study, and everyday life without hesitation. It's not about perfect grammar, it's about being confident, polite, and natural. Welcome to Part 4. In this section, we'll focus on reacting in social situations, meeting new people, attending events, or joining group conversations. These situations are fun but can feel tricky if you don't know what to say. Don't worry, we'll practice simple, natural, and confident phrases. Let's start with meeting new people. First impressions are important, so natural reactions help you feel confident. Situation 37. Meeting someone for the first time. Hi. It's nice to meet you. I'm your name. Hello. I've heard a lot about you. I'm your name. Hi. Great to finally meet you. How are you? Notice how adding a small question or friendly comment encourages conversation. Don't just give your name. Show interest in the other person. Situation 38. Someone asks, "Where do you live?" I live in city. How about you? I'm from city. And you? I live nearby. Do you live around here too? Short, natural questions after your answer help keep the conversation going. Next, let's practice joining a group conversation. Sometimes it can feel awkward to jump in, but these phrases make it easier. Situation 39. Someone says something interesting in a group. That's really interesting. I never thought about it that way. Wow, that's a good point. I agree. I like that idea. Can you explain more? Situation 40. Someone asks for your opinion in a group. I think that's true, and I also feel that. Yes, I agree. And maybe we could add, I see your point. From my experience, notice how these responses are short, polite, and confident. You acknowledge others and add your perspective naturally. Now, let's focus on reacting to invitations to events or social gatherings. Being natural in these situations helps you build friendships. Situation 41. Someone invites you to a party. Thanks. That sounds fun. I'd love to come. I'd be happy to join. What time is it? Sounds great. Can I bring anything? Situation 42. Someone invites you to a meeting or club. Thank you. I'm interested. When is the next meeting? I'd love to join. What do I need to prepare? That sounds good. Can I come tomorrow? Notice how asking a follow-up question shows interest and keeps the conversation alive. Next, let's practice reacting to compliments or friendly remarks in social events. Situation 43. Someone says, I like your style. Thanks. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Thanks. I just wanted something comfortable and fun. Situation 44. Someone says, "You have a great sense of humor." Thanks. I like making people laugh. I appreciate it. You're fun too. Thank you. I enjoy joking around. Notice that adding a small comment about yourself or the situation makes your English sound natural and friendly. Now, let's practice reacting to invitations for short activities in events. These are very common and help you join social interactions smoothly. Situation 45. Someone says, "Do you want to play a game?" Sure, that sounds fun. Yes, I'd love to join. What's the game? Absolutely. Let's play. Situation 46. Someone says, "Do you want to go for a walk?" Yes, that sounds great. I'd love to. It's a nice day. Sure. Let's go together. Notice how short, enthusiastic responses help you feel part of the group and sound natural. Next, let's cover reacting to small talk in social situations. This is important because most social events involve casual chatting. Situation 47. Talking about the weather at a party. It's such a nice evening, isn't it? Yes, perfect weather for a party. It's a bit chilly tonight. I know, I brought a jacket just in case. Looks like it might rain later. Yeah, good thing we're indoors. Situation 48. Talking about hobbies or interests. Do you like sports? Yes, I love football. How about you? What do you do in your free time? I enjoy reading and watching movies. And you? Do you like music? Absolutely. I listen to pop and jazz. How about you? Notice how adding a small personal comment and asking a question keeps the conversation alive. Finally, let's practice reacting to compliments or praise in social situations. These moments help you connect with people naturally. Situation 49. Someone says, "You're really good at talking to people." Thank you. I enjoy meeting new people. Thanks, I try my best. I appreciate that. Talking to people is fun. Situation 50. Someone says, "You have a positive energy." Thanks. That's kind of you to say. I appreciate it. I try to stay positive. Thank you. It's great being around people like you. Notice how adding a small explanation or friendly comment makes your English sound natural and engaging. Quick tip for social situations. Be short and polite, but enthusiastic. Always add a small personal comment or question. Show genuine interest in the other person's words or feelings. By practicing these 14 social situations, you'll be able to join conversations, meet new people, and react naturally without hesitation. Remember, the key is confidence and small extra words that show engagement. Welcome to part 5. In this section, we'll focus on more challenging everyday situations, handling unexpected problems, answering surprising questions, or politely declining offers. These situations can be tricky, but with simple, natural responses, you can sound fluent and confident. Let's start with reacting to unexpected problems or surprises. Situation 51. Someone says, "There's a problem with your order." Oh, I see. Can you help me fix it? Thanks for letting me know. What can we do? I understand. Let's sort it out. Situation 52. Someone tells you, "You made a mistake in the report." I'm sorry about that. I'll correct it right away. Thanks for pointing it out. I'll fix it immediately. I appreciate you telling me. I'll make sure it's correct. Notice how short, polite, and solution-focused responses make you sound professional and calm. Next, let's practice responding to surprising questions. Sometimes people ask things unexpectedly, and your natural reaction matters. Situation 53. Someone asks, "Did you hear the news?" "No, I haven't. What happened?" "Really? I didn't know. Can you tell me more?" "Oh, wow. That's surprising. What exactly happened?" Situation 54. Someone asks, "Do you like this idea?" "Yes, I think it's interesting." "What about you?" "It's good. Maybe we can improve it a little." "I like it. Let's discuss how we can make it better." Adding a small comment or question after your answer makes your English sound natural and encourages conversation. Next, let's practice politely declining offers or invitations, which is important in daily life. Situation 55. Someone invites you to lunch, but you're busy. "Thanks for the invite. I'm busy today, but maybe another time?" "I appreciate it. I can't today, but let's plan soon." "That's kind of you. I'm tied up today, but I'd love to join next time." Situation 56. Someone asks, "Do you want to join this project?" "Thanks for thinking of me. I'm busy, but I appreciate it." "I'm honored, but I can't take it on right now." "I'd love to, but my schedule is full at the moment. Maybe next time." Notice how polite acknowledgement plus a short explanation keeps your English professional and friendly. Next, let's practice reacting when you don't know the answer. This happens often, and natural responses make you sound confident. Situation 57. Someone asks a question you don't know. "I'm not sure, but I can find out." "That's a good question. I'll check and let you know." "I don't know, but I can ask someone who does." Situation 58. Someone asks for advice you're unsure about. "I'm not certain, but here's my suggestion." "I'm not an expert, but maybe you could try." "I don't know for sure, but I think." Notice how adding small words like "I'm not sure" or "maybe" makes your English sound honest and natural. Next, let's focus on reacting to minor conflicts or disagreements. This is important to stay polite while expressing your opinion. Situation 59. Someone disagrees with you. "I see your point. I think, I understand. From my perspective." "That's interesting. I also feel that." Situation 60. Someone criticizes your idea politely. "Thanks for the feedback. I'll think about it." "I appreciate your advice. Let's see how we can improve it." "Good point. I'll consider your suggestion." Notice how acknowledging the other person first, then adding your comment, makes your English sound professional and calm. Next, let's practice reacting to daily inconveniences. Simple, natural responses help you sound fluent in casual life. Situation 61. Someone says, "The internet is not working." "Oh no. Have you tried restarting the router?" "That's annoying. Maybe it will come back soon." "I know. Sometimes it happens. Let's wait a bit." Situation 62. Someone says, "I missed the bus." "Oh no. Can you take another one?" "That's unfortunate. Hope the next one comes soon." "I understand. Maybe we can wait together." Next, let's cover reacting to small successes or achievements. Showing enthusiasm makes your English sound natural. Situation 63. Someone says, "I finished my project." "That's great. Congratulations." "Well done. You worked hard." "Awesome. I'm proud of you." Situation 64. Someone says, I solved a difficult problem. Wow, that's impressive. Great job. I knew you could do it. Amazing, you did it. Notice how using short, enthusiastic words like wow, great, and amazing makes your reactions sound natural and lively. Finally, a tip for tricky everyday situations. Stay calm and polite, even if the situation is surprising or stressful. Add a small follow-up phrase like, "Can I help?" or "What do you think?" Show empathy or interest. It makes your English sound genuine and natural. By practicing these 14 situations, you'll feel more confident reacting to unexpected events, tricky questions, polite refusals, and minor conflicts in daily life. You don't need perfect grammar, just short, polite, and natural phrases. Welcome to Part 6. In this section, we'll focus on travel situations, meeting foreigners, booking hotels, asking for directions, and shopping. These are very practical situations where natural reactions make your English fluent and confident. Let's start with reacting when asking for directions. Knowing how to respond naturally helps you navigate smoothly. Situation 65. You ask, "Excuse me, can you tell me the way to the station?" "Sure. Go straight for 2 blocks, then turn left." "Of course. Walk straight ahead, and you'll see it on your right." "Yes, it's easy to find. Go straight, then turn at the first traffic light." Situation 66. Someone asks you, "Do you know where this place is?" "Yes, it's not far. I can show you." "I think it's nearby. Go straight and take the second left." "Yes, it's close. Do you want me to give directions?" Notice how polite suggestions and small phrases like, "I can show you," or "Do you want me to?" make your English natural and friendly. Next, let's practice booking hotels or checking in. Situation 67. At the hotel reception, they ask, "Do you have a reservation?" "Yes, I have a reservation under the name Your Name." "I do. It's booked for 2 nights." "Yes, my booking is confirmed for today." Situation 68. Receptionist asks, "Do you need any help with your luggage?" "Yes, please. That would be great." "Thank you. I appreciate your help." "Yes, thanks. That would be very helpful." Polite responses with "thank you" and "please" make your English sound natural and respectful. Next, let's practice reacting in restaurants or cafes while traveling. Situation 69. Waiter asks, "What would you like to order?" "I'd like a burger and a coffee, please." "Can I have a salad and water, thank you?" "I'll take the pasta and a soda, please." Situation 70. Waiter asks, "Do you need anything else?" "No, thank you, that's all." "Yes. Could we get some napkins, please?" "Nothing else for now, thanks." Short, polite, and clear responses are easy to understand and sound natural. Next, let's practice reacting while shopping. Situation 71. Salesperson asks, "Do you need any help?" "Yes, please." "I'm looking for a t-shirt." "No, thanks. I'm just browsing." "Yes. Could you show me this in a different size?" Situation 72. At the cashier, they ask, "Do you want a bag?" "Yes, please. Thank you." "No, thanks. I have my own bag." "Yes, that would be helpful, thanks." Notice how short, polite answers with "please" and "thank you" sound very natural. Next, Let's practice reacting in airports or public transport. Situation 73. Someone asks, "Which gate is your flight?" "It's gate 12. Thank you for asking." "I'm not sure. Let me check the board." "It's gate 12. Can you tell me where the nearest restroom is?" Situation 74. Someone asks, "Is this seat free?" "Yes, it is." "Please, sit down." "Yes, you can take this seat. It's free. Go ahead." Adding small polite phrases like "please" or "go ahead" makes your responses sound natural. Next, let's practice reacting when asking about prices or products. Situation 75. You ask, "How much is this?" "It's $20, thank you." "This one costs $15. "It's $30. Do you want me to wrap it?" Situation 76. Salesperson asks, "Do you want to pay by card or cash?" "I'll pay by card, thank you." "Cash, please." "Card, thanks. Can I get a receipt?" Notice how short, clear answers make communication fast and smooth. Finally, let's practice reacting to common travel questions from locals. Situation 77. Someone asks, "Are you visiting here for the first time?" "Yes, it's my first time." "It's beautiful." "Yes, I'm excited to explore the city." "It is my first visit." "Do you have any recommendations?" Situation 78. Someone asks, "Do you like our city?" "Yes, I love it. It's very interesting." "Absolutely. It's amazing here." "Yes, I'm enjoying it a lot, thank you." Adding small enthusiastic comments shows interest and makes your English sound friendly and natural. Quick tip for travel situations. Always be polite with "please" and "thank you." Add a small extra comment to make your English friendly. Short, clear responses work best in practical situations. By practicing these 14 travel and shopping situations, you'll react naturally, ask questions, and communicate politely in English while traveling or meeting foreigners. You'll sound confident, clear, and friendly. Welcome to Part 7. In this section, we'll focus on personal relationships, friends, family, and partners. These situations often require natural, empathetic reactions. Using simple, friendly English helps you connect better and make conversations flow naturally. Let's start with reacting to friends sharing good news. Situation 79. A friend says, "I got a new job." "Wow, that's amazing. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you." "You totally deserve it." "Fantastic. Tell me more about it." Situation 80. A friend says, "I passed my exam." "That's great. Well done." "Awesome. I knew you could do it." "Congratulations. You worked really hard for this." Notice how adding excitement words like "wow," "awesome," or "fantastic" makes your English sound natural and enthusiastic. Next, let's practice reacting to friends sharing bad news. Showing empathy is key. Situation 81. A friend says, "I'm feeling sad today." "I'm sorry to hear that. Do you want to talk about it?" "Oh no. I hope things get better soon." "I understand. I'm here if you need me." Situation 82. A friend says, "I had a bad day at work." "I'm sorry. Do you want to relax and chat?" "That sounds tough. Want to go grab a coffee?" "I understand. It happens to everyone sometimes." Empathetic phrases like "I understand" or I'm here if you need me. Show care and make your English sound natural and supportive. Now, let's practice reacting in family situations. Situation 83. A family member asks, "Did you eat?" "Yes, thank you. How about you?" "Not yet. I'm about to. Did you eat?" "Yes, I did. Did you have something good?" Situation 84. A family member says, "I'm proud of you. Thank you. That means a lot to me. I appreciate it. I'm glad you feel that way. Thanks. I couldn't have done it without your support." Short, polite, and warm responses make your English sound genuine and caring. Next, let's practice reacting to compliments from friends or family. Situation 85. Someone says, "You look nice today." "Thanks. You look great too." "Thank you. I really appreciate it." "Thanks. I like your outfit as well." Situation 86. Someone says, "You're so talented." "Thanks. That's kind of you to say." "I appreciate it. I've been practicing a lot." "Thank you. I'm still learning, but I'm glad it shows." Notice how adding a small extra comment or gratitude phrase makes your English sound natural and warm. Next, let's practice reacting to offers of help from friends or family. Situation 87. Someone says, "Do you want me to help you with this?" "Yes, please. That would be great. Thank you. I'd really appreciate your help." "Sure. Can you help me with this part?" Situation 88. Someone offers food or drinks. "Yes, thank you. I'd love some." "Thanks. That looks delicious." "I appreciate it. I'll try some." Short, polite responses with gratitude always sound natural and friendly. Next, let's practice reacting to invitations from friends or family. Situation 89. Someone says, "Do you want to go out this weekend?" "Yes, that sounds fun." "I'd love to. What should we do?" "Sure, let's plan something." Situation 90. Someone says, "Do you want to join us for dinner?" "Thanks, I'd love to join." "Yes, that would be great." "What time?" "Absolutely, I'll be there." Notice how enthusiasm and asking a follow-up question makes your English sound engaging. Next, let's practice reacting to advice from friends or family. Situation 91. Someone says, "You should rest more." "Thanks, I'll try to get some rest." "I appreciate your advice. I'll take it." "Yes, you're right. I've been busy, so I'll rest tonight." Situation 92. Someone says, "You should try this recipe." "Thanks. I'd love to try it. That sounds delicious. I'll make it soon." "I appreciate it. I love trying new recipes." Adding polite acknowledgement plus enthusiasm or interest makes your English natural and warm. Finally, let's practice reacting when someone shares feelings or emotions. This is key for personal relationships. Situation 93. Someone says, "I'm really happy today." "That's great. What happened?" "I'm glad to hear that." "Tell me more." "Awesome. I'm happy for you." Situation 94. Someone says, "I'm worried about something." "I understand. Do you want to talk about it?" "I'm here for you. What's worrying you?" "It's okay. Let's think about it together." Notice how empathetic phrases like, "I understand," and "I'm here for you" make your English sound supportive and genuine. Quick tip for personal relationships. Show empathy and interest in the other person's feelings. Add a small follow-up question to keep the conversation going. Use short, polite, and enthusiastic words to sound natural. By practicing these 16 situations, you'll react naturally and warmly in personal relationships, making friends, family, and partners feel comfortable and engaged. Welcome to Part 8. In this section, we'll focus on advanced learning, professional, and workplace situations where you need to respond politely, professionally, and naturally. These situations are very useful if you want to sound confident and fluent in formal or semi-formal English. Let's start with reacting to feedback in professional situations. Being polite and confident is key. Situation 95. Your manager says, "We need to improve this report. Thank you for the feedback. I'll make the necessary changes. I understand. I'll review it and improve it as soon as possible. Thanks for letting me know. I'll work on it right away." Situation 96. A colleague says, "I think your idea could be better. I appreciate your input. Can you suggest how we can improve it?" "Thanks. I'd love to hear your suggestions." "I understand. Let's work together to make it better." Notice how acknowledging the other person first, then adding a solution-oriented comment makes your English professional and natural. Next, let's practice reacting during meetings or presentations. Situation 97. Someone asks, "What do you think about this plan?" "I think it's a good start." Perhaps we can add, "It's interesting. I also suggest, I see potential here. Maybe we could consider." Situation 98. During a discussion, someone disagrees with you. "I understand your point. Perhaps we can combine our ideas. I see your perspective. What if we also consider?" "That's a good point. I think we could also try." Short, polite, and solution-focused responses show confidence and collaboration. Next, let's focus on reacting to professional invitations or requests. Situation 99. Someone asks, "Can you lead this project?" "Thank you for considering me. I'd be happy to take it on. I appreciate the opportunity. I'll do my best to lead it successfully." "Sure. I'm confident we can make it work together." Situation 100. Someone asks, "Can you attend this meeting?" "Yes, of course, I'll be there." "I'd be happy to attend." "What time is it scheduled?" "Sure, I'll make sure to join." Polite acknowledgement, enthusiasm, and confirmation are key to sounding professional and natural. Next, let's practice reacting to requests for help or advice at work or school. Situation 101. A colleague asks, "Can you help me with this task?" "Of course. Let's go through it together." "Sure, I can help. Which part do you need assistance with?" "Absolutely. Let's solve it step by step." Situation 102. Someone asks for your advice on a project. "I think it's a good idea." You might also consider, "From my experience, it could help if you..." That's interesting. One suggestion I have is, notice how professional responses combine politeness, confidence, and helpful suggestions. Next, let's practice reacting in academic situations like teachers, classmates, or presentations. Situation 103. A teacher asks, "Do you understand the topic?" "Yes, I think I understand." "Could you clarify this part?" "I'm following, but I have a question about..." "Yes, I understand most of it. Can we review this section?" Situation 104. A classmate asks, "Can you explain this problem?" "Sure. Let me show you step by step." Of course. I can explain it in a simpler way. Yes, let's go through it together. Short, polite, and confident responses make you sound approachable and professional. Next, let's focus on reacting to suggestions in professional or academic contexts. Situation 105. Someone suggests a new method. That's a good idea. We could also try, I like your suggestion. Maybe we can combine it with. Interesting. Let's consider how this could work with our plan. Situation 106. Someone gives constructive criticism. Thank you for the feedback. I'll work on improving it. I appreciate your advice. It's very helpful. Thanks. I'll make sure to implement your suggestions. Notice how acknowledging the feedback first, then responding with a positive comment or plan, makes your English professional and polite. Finally, let's practice reacting to professional compliments or recognition. Situation 107. Someone says, "You did a great job on the project." Thank you. I couldn't have done it without the team. I appreciate that. It was a team effort. Thanks. I'm glad it was successful. Situation 108. Someone says, "You explain things very clearly." Thank you. I try to make it simple for everyone. I appreciate it. I'm happy it helped. Thanks. I hope it's useful for you. Quick tip for professional situations. Be polite, confident, and concise. Always acknowledge others first, then add your suggestion or comment. Show willingness to help, collaborate, and participate. By practicing these 14 advanced professional and learning situations, you'll respond naturally and confidently in workplaces, classrooms, and meetings. Your English will sound polite, fluent, and professional. Welcome to Part 9. In this section, we'll focus on special, emergency, or unexpected situations where you need to react quickly and naturally. These are situations that test your fluency and confidence, and having simple, ready-to-use phrases is very helpful. Let's start with emergencies and urgent situations. Situation 109. Someone says, "Call the ambulance." Yes, I'm calling right now. Don't worry. Help is on the way. Okay, stay calm. I've called them. Situation 110. Someone says, "There's a fire. Get out of the building immediately. Call the fire department. Quickly. Stay low and leave safely." Notice how short, urgent, and clear responses help in emergencies. Avoid long sentences. Clarity is the key. Next, let's practice reacting to accidents or injuries. Situation 111. Someone says, "I hurt my hand." Oh no, do you need a bandage? I'm sorry. Can I help you? Are you okay? Let me get some help. Situation 112. Someone falls down in public. Are you all right? Do you need help? Be careful. Let me help you up. I'm here. Do you want me to call someone? Short, empathetic responses make your English natural while showing concern. Next, let's focus on unexpected problems in daily life. Situation 113. Someone says, "The car broke down." Oh no! Do you want me to call a tow truck? That's unfortunate. Can I help you somehow? I'm here. Let's see what we can do. Situation 114. Someone says, "I lost my phone." Oh no! Did you check everywhere? I'm sorry. Let's try to find it together. That's frustrating. Can I help? Next, Let's practice reacting to urgent travel or public transport situations. Situation 115. Your flight is delayed. Oh, I see. Can you tell me the new departure time? Thanks for the update. I'll wait at the gate. I understand. Do you know how long the delay will be? Situation 116. You missed the bus or train. Oh no. When is the next one? I missed it. Can you tell me the schedule? That's unfortunate. How long until the next bus? Notice how short, clear, and polite responses make communication effective in urgent situations. Next, let's practice reacting to surprise or unexpected news. Situation 117. Someone says, I'm moving to another country. Wow, that's exciting news. When are you leaving? Really? That's amazing. I hope everything goes well. Oh, that's big news. I'm happy for you. Situation 118. Someone says, I won the competition. Congratulations, that's fantastic. Wow, I'm so happy for you. Amazing, you really deserve it. Adding small enthusiastic words like wow or amazing makes your English sound natural and lively. Next, let's practice reacting when you need urgent help in public. Situation 119. You're lost in a city. Excuse me, can you help me? I'm lost. Hi, I need directions. Can you show me the way? I'm trying to find place. Can you help me? Situation 120. You need immediate help in a store or public place. Excuse me, I need some help, please. Can someone assist me here? I'm in trouble. Could you help me? Notice how polite and direct phrases are best for urgent public situations. Keep them short and clear. Finally, let's practice reacting when something unexpected happens during an event or social situation. Situation 121. Someone spills something on you. It's okay. Don't worry about it. No problem. It's just clothes. Don't worry, accidents happen. Situation 122. Someone interrupts your conversation unexpectedly. Excuse me, may I finish first? Hold on, please. I was speaking. Can I continue? I'll listen to you next. Polite but clear phrases help you maintain control of the conversation while staying friendly. Quick tip for special and emergency situations. Keep responses short, clear, and polite. Show empathy or concern when needed. Use enthusiastic or urgent words depending on the situation. Always add a small follow-up if appropriate, like, do you need help? By practicing these 14 special and emergency situations, you'll react naturally, quickly, and confidently in unexpected events. Your English will sound fluent, polite, and helpful even under pressure. Welcome to Part 10. This is the final part where we summarize all the key reactions from previous sections, organize them by topic, and give you practical tips to practice and use them naturally. By the end, you'll have a complete toolkit to respond confidently in any situation. 1. Daily life situations. Greetings and small talk. Hi, how are you? I'm good, thanks. How about you? Keep it short, polite, and add a small follow-up question. Shopping and restaurants. Do you want a bag? No thanks. I have my own. Politeness with please and thank you makes interactions smooth. Invitations. Do you want to go out? Sure, that sounds fun. Adding enthusiasm and asking a follow-up question shows engagement. 2. work and professional situations, feedback and suggestions. We need to improve this report. Thanks for the feedback. I'll make the changes. Always acknowledge first, then propose action. Meetings and collaboration. What do you think about this plan? It's interesting. I also suggest polite, confident, and solution-focused phrases build credibility. Requests and invitations at work. Can you attend the meeting? Yes, of course. I'll be there. Polite acknowledgement plus confirmation is key. 3. Social and personal situations. Meeting new people. Where do you live? I live in Hanoi. How about you? Short answer plus a follow-up question keeps conversations flowing. Friends and family. I passed my exam. Awesome. I knew you could do it. Show empathy, interest, or enthusiasm, depending on the context. Compliments and praise. You look nice today. Thanks. You look great too. Gratitude plus a small extra comment makes English natural and friendly. 4. Travel and emergency situations. Asking directions. Can you tell me the way to the station? Sure. Go straight and turn left. Be clear, short, and polite. Emergencies. There's a fire. Get out of the building immediately. Use short, urgent, and clear phrases. Clarity saves time. Lost or urgent help. I'm lost. Excuse me, can you help me find place? Polite and direct phrases work best in public emergencies. 5. Learning and study situations. Classmates asking questions. Can you explain this problem? Sure. Let me show you step by step. Polite, confident, and clear responses help communication. Teachers and feedback. Do you understand the topic? Yes, I understand most of it. Can we review this section? Acknowledge, clarify, and ask questions naturally. 6. Key tips to sound natural in English. Short and clear responses. Keep your sentences simple. Avoid long or complicated structures, especially when you need a fast response. Politeness and gratitude. Use please, thank you, or I appreciate it. These small words make a huge difference in sounding natural. Follow-up questions or comments. Always try to add one small phrase like, how about you? Or, can you explain more? This keeps the conversation alive. Show empathy and interest. Phrases like, I understand, I'm here if you need me, or, that's great. Make your English warm and human. Enthusiasm in reactions. Use words like, wow, amazing, or fantastic to make your responses lively, especially when reacting to good news or achievements. Confidence and honesty. If you don't know something, it's natural to say, I'm not sure, but I can find out. Short, honest phrases make your English sound genuine. 7. Practice strategy for 100 situations. Listen and repeat. Use tools like 11 Labs or any text-to-speech to listen to your phrases. Repeat aloud to improve pronunciation and fluency. Role play. Practice with friends or record yourself. Pretend you are in the situation and respond naturally. Daily mini practice. Pick 5-10 situations each day and practice reacting naturally. Rotate topics: work, social, travel, personal life. Focus on fluency, not perfection. It's better to respond naturally and confidently than to pause for perfect grammar. Short, clear, and polite is key. Record and review. Record your practice and compare with natural phrases. Notice where you can shorten, simplify, or make your English more polite or enthusiastic. Conclusion. By completing these 100 natural English reactions, you now have a full toolkit for everyday, social, professional, learning, travel, and emergency situations. Practicing consistently will help you. Speak confidently and naturally. Respond without hesitation. Show politeness, empathy, and enthusiasm. Keep conversations flowing smoothly in English. Remember, the secret to fluent English reactions is short, polite, confident, and enthusiastic responses, plus small follow-up questions or comments. Congratulations! You've completed the full Fluent English reactions. How to Respond Naturally in 100 Situations series. Practice daily, and soon your English will feel natural, confident, and effortless.